Hey YouTube, it's me. I miss you guys so much. You have no idea. And I do apologize for neglecting you all, but it has been for good reason. There's a lot of things that's been going on. Okay, one, I had been putting together an event with a friend of mine. Her name is Quetta, and her website is nappystl.com. And what we did was we got together and we put together a forum, and the little group that her and I came up with is called Highly Textured and Company. And we chose Highly Textured because, you know, we didn't want to say just nappy or whatever, because some people feel like they're not nappy. Some people that are nappy feel like they're not curly, but it's whatever. We just want to kind of incorporate everybody. So therefore we came up with Highly Textured and Company. So what we did was we basically just put together an event. It was a forum, and also it was just a gathering just for natural support. We also had a male panel which consisted of 5 guys, and the reason why we chose to have a male panel for the first event is because a lot of times women choose not to go natural because either their spouse or their significant other does not support their decision, as well as them feeling like they may not be attractive to men because their hair is nappy. So that was why we decided to go ahead and go with that. We are going to be having these events 4 times a year, and we're going to have a topic of discussion. So like I said, this one was black men and natural hair. Also, at the event, we had vendors, which I'm going to tell you about this vendor. Well, a lot of them, all the vendors, but this one in particular, her company is called Makita, Yahari, Crochet.com. So if you're digging this lovely hat that I have on, this crochet piece, it's by her. Her name is Tennille Forrest, and that's her name on Facebook if you want to hit her up on there. The cool thing about this little shindig is that it has a detachable flower. So it's on a clip. So if you want to just put this on your afro or your locks or whatever you want to do, you can do that. So shout out to Makita Yahari Crochet. I love this hat. So be sure to hit her up. She's really, really sweet. So, and she has lock wraps and all types of things, earrings, everything, you name it. Bracelets, rings. I have some other stuff by her. I don't even know where it is. Dang it. I don't know where it is. But I also bought it's like a headband wrap type thing, and it has a detachable flower as well. And I got the bracelet to go with it. It is the bomb. So shout out to Makita Yahari. Also shout out to Tamla Sartees. I will be putting her name on there. Her name is Tamasha, and she has a t-shirt company. Another one was her name is Jasmine, but she has a travel company. I can't remember the other one. I think it's called Spread the Word Ministry, maybe, or I don't know. She's gonna kill me, but I'll get it. I'm gonna put it up. I'll write it up or something. But yeah, so those were our vendors, and also myself, and then my friend. Her website is nappystl, as I said before, and she makes hair products with shea butter, just different things like that for your hair. So that's what's going on with her. So anyway, back to the event. We had vendors, and we had food, we had drinks. It was just a really, really good time. So that was one of the reasons that I've been away. I had been planning that, getting together stuff from our sponsors. The Vita Given by Nature, Darcy'sBotanicals.com, Glamazini.com, LoveSoFunky.com. The lady who wrote Thank God I'm Natural, the book, she actually donated or sponsored us by donating a lot of books, t-shirts, and tote bags. So shout out to you as well. What other sponsor? Oh, iCanStrut.com was a sponsor as well. She actually donated a $50 gift certificate to her website. So be sure to check out iCanStrut.com. And I believe that's all of the sponsors that we had. If I forgot anybody, don't shoot me. I will definitely go back and put it in my notes on here on the video. Yeah, so that was one. The event was keeping me away from you all. The other thing, of course, this is an update for my salon and how that's going. Okay, where do I start? Okay, last I spoke to you all, I had to get like all the inspections and stuff done. And yeah, those didn't go over too well. When I talked to the owner was like, of the building was like, no, only thing I needed to do was just contact the people to do the occupancy permit, and all they would do is just kind of make sure that, I have good ventilation, my plugs and everything work, the lights work. It's just a place that can have a business inside. So that's basically like what I was going for. I asked him did I have to have my shampoo bowl or anything put in. He told me no. Then I went to the place to actually pay the money for the inspection, fill out the information. And I asked the lady did I have to have anything in there. She told me no. So a lady comes and she's inspecting. And you know, some people that just take their jobs too seriously. She was one of those. And I mean, she checked every nook and cranny of this place. I mean, there was really nothing wrong with it at all. So after she gets finished, I'm like, yay, 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 I'm gonna pass, right? No. She decides that she wanted to ask me, okay, yeah, so this is a salon, right? And I'm like, yeah, it'd be a salon. She goes, well, I assume you're going to be shampooing hair. I'm like, yes. She was like, okay, so where's the shampoo bowl? I was like, well, I was told that I didn't have to have it yet. I wanted to make sure I can get the place before I decide to spend money to get, you know, things put in. So then she goes to say, where's the fire marshal? And I'm like, fire marshal? What do you mean fire marshal? She was like, well, you know, the fire marshal has to come in and sign off and make sure it's safe, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, I wasn't told that. I asked the lady who all had to be here, what did I have to do? She told me just meet with you and you would basically, you know, look at the place and say yes or no. So that was something new. I had to contact Fire Marshal Bill. Like, I don't even know his name. I just call him Fire Marshal Bill because he's a fire marshal. But so, yeah, I had to contact him. So I failed the inspection because I didn't have a shampoo bowl and the fire marshal wasn't there. So, contacted the fire marshal. He was like, okay, yeah. Well, first of all, I know it took me like 3 days to get a hold of him because he was just so busy. I left messages, couldn't get a hold of him. Finally got a hold of him. So he was like, well, Monday, yeah, we can meet Monday. So I met him at like 8 a.m. on Monday. Great, he passes it. Then after that, I'm like in a pickle because, you know, I have this home salon. It's a mess right now because we're actually renovating the home, and I'll tell you about that in a second. But I have the home salon, and I was going to actually take my shampoo bowl and from the house to take it to the salon. That's not going to work because, you know, in order for me to pass the inspection, I have to have a shampoo bowl. So, from that time, I went home, did some research, found another shampoo bowl, ordered the shampoo bowl. It took forever for the shampoo bowl to get here. So finally the shampoo bowl gets here, and then I take the shampoo bowl to the contractor for the contractor to put it on the wall. And then, of course, I have to get the floor done. It's just so much crap I got to get done. So now I'm waiting for them to do the floor and for the contractor to put the shampoo bowl on the wall. So once that's done, I'll have to recall for the inspection. After that, they'll come, they'll tell me yes or no. If they find another problem, then I have to fix that problem. So that's what's going on with the salon. So now we're at two things. We had the event, and then we had the salon, and me still not getting into the damn salon. Third thing. Renovation on the damn house. I don't know where the hell this came from. Hubby decides he wants to freaking make the house look like Baghdad. I mean, it's like holes in all the walls. It's just ridiculous. Like, if it started out with the kitchen getting done. From the kitchen, he decides that he wants to extend the bedroom and put a walk-in closet in the bedroom. In order to extend the bedroom, and also he wants to extend the bathroom, put a stand-up shower and a jacuzzi tub in there. But in order to do that, there goes earth tones, craft room, and office. That's gone now. So I've basically been kicked out and put down here. I'm put down here now. So after being kicked out of the office, and earth tones has moved down here. Now, mind you, all this stuff is going on right when I'm trying to make jewelry for this event. It was just like all scrambled eggs up in this piece. And I can literally sit on the toilet and like look through the rooms. It's ridiculous. So, I have a big ass hole in my house. I don't know where any of my clothes are. It's just out of control. Like, my life is just like in a disarray. Like, I can't think. I can't breathe barely. I'm trying to get the salon going. I finally got the event over my back. It's just like so much crap. And I mean, eventually, like, I mean, everything will be cool. So I'm not really tripping off of it for real. But I just wanted to kind of stop in and let you all know what's going on. Oh, and then after, let me rewind a little bit. But after I do the inspection stuff, I still have to send out the passing of the inspection, the fire marshal bill crap. I have to do send the money and the floor plan of the place, like all this stuff I have to send out to State Board of Cosmetology. Now, once they get it, I have to allow for 30 days for them to come back. But see, within that 30 days, I do have to move my stuff in because they're actually going to be coming in to make sure, you know, I have a working water, dryer, you know, everything is sanitary in here, and just like so much stuff I gotta do. So from the time I send that stuff out to the time I start moving in, I can't really do hair because if I do hair and they show up and I'm doing hair, I can get in trouble because it hasn't been cleared from them. So it's just like so much crap that you gotta go through just to get a shop. I really, like I said before, I think I said it in another video, I really didn't realize how much stuff goes into just trying to get a salon.